Did you have it planned if you scored?
Yeah, kind of had it planned. I mean, everybody on the team knows. I mean, everybody does it around here a little bit in the locker room and stuff like that. And they know I know how to do it. So everybody was telling me to do it if I scored. And I ain't do it on the first one, but I was like, if I get in the end zone again, I'm definitely gonna do it. Especially if we up by.
What'd your mom? How she react after the game? Your family and all that?
Oh, everybody was happy and proud, you know, that I had a good game, but also that they was here to see my last game with Brian Denny. So it was just great to have them down here and experience that with me.
Reggie says there's a big difference about this team now than last year's team heading into the stretch run. Do you see that? Is this maybe not a chance for to lose focus?
Yeah, I think this team is way more focused than we were kind of in 2013 when we were headed down there. And even last year to this point, I think it's a much more tight-knit locker room. Everybody has the same goals, no big egos on the team, and everybody's just focused and just trying to complete our mission, which is to be in that national championship and win it at the end of the year. So I think we're doing a good job so far, but obviously the job's not done yet.
How do you measure something? How do you measure something like that? Is it by what people say, what they do? How do you put your finger on it?
What you mean?
Just you said you feel like a closer. How can you quantify it?
It's just less distractions, less people. You can just sense it, and you can see by people's actions. Less selfishness on the team. Everybody's just focused on team goals instead of their own personal kind of aspirations and things they want to accomplish. Whether it's winning awards or what their stats are, even the older players. What that draft stock is, or different things like that. Just everybody's just focused on this team right now and just winning games and just reaching our ultimate goal.
How would you compare the senior leadership this year compared to maybe even the past years, last year and 13?
I think the leadership this year compares to my freshman year when we had guys like Damian Square, AJ was on the team, Eddie Lacy, guys like that was here for a long time that knew what coach expects and knew how to lead us as younger guys and just get everybody with the same vision, on the same path. And I think it's the same feeling this year.
When defending Auburn, how much of it is not getting caught up in all the emotions and everything and just focusing on the game?
I think that's the biggest part of it, just playing your responsibilities. That's the big thing. Nobody trying to do nothing spectacular or out of character or trying to make a big play. Just doing your job, being in the right spot at the right time, and being where you're supposed to be. And that's what it's going to come down to, just fundamental football.
What kind of stuff did you guys say to Ruben and Rashawn yesterday? Just about them being from Auburn. Reggie was talking about that some.
What from Auburn?
With Ruben and Rashawn being from Auburn.
Yeah, I ain't said nothing to them. I don't know what the other guys have, but I'm sure they're looking forward to kind of being back down there and playing in front of their family and hometown friends, I guess. So it would be good for them.
Reggie and Ryan both kind of said, you don't forget an ending like the 13 Iron Bowl. What are your memories of that? And you all use that as motivation at all, even the slightest?
Not me. Me personally, I don't really think about it that much. Of course, it kind of gets brought back up, and you start thinking about it more around the time we get starting to prepare for Auburn. But obviously, we know it happened. It's in the past, but I don't think that's going to be really on our minds that much when we roll in Jordan.
What do you know? About their quarterback's got a lot of criticism, and Jeremy Johnson came into the season with a lot of hype. What do you know about them? What have you seen from those guys?
I know for us, it doesn't really matter who they put behind the center. We know what type of play call Gus Malzahn is. He's aggressive. He likes to put his offensive position to make big plays, and they have a lot of athletes at receiver and at running back. So we just gonna have to play sound regardless of who they put behind the center.
How much do you think you've learned from the pop pass touchdown stuff against Auburn? Sammy Coates scored.
Just do your responsibilities. It's one of those plays where you can argue that they had linemen downfield, whatever you want to say, but it just comes down to our discipline and being able to do your job and not trying to do something that you're not supposed to do.
What do you think of some of the receivers they have? Obviously, the two starting guys are different with Duke and Sammy gone right now, but what do you think of Ricardo Lewis and some of those guys?
They're pretty good players, athletic, fast.